Hello everybody. I'll give you a minute to get here before we get started. If you're just clicking on this video, we're at 1 o'clock, full class, Inclusive Fitness with Coach Dan. Welcome here. If you're new, I will try to give you the best instructions I can. This is a cardio workout all the way through. So we're going to be moving mostly with our upper bodies and using a little bit of our lower bodies. So the lower body part is, of course, your choice. You can use that or not. I've got great music. I've got good people that come and join us. So you can say hi to them and say hi to me in the comment section. I'd like to know if you're here or not. And please help share the video. I'll give folks a minute to get in and get their chair ready. You're going to need a chair, maybe a couple of water bottles or handheld weights, 1 pound or so. As far as the chair goes, a hard surface chair with no pillow. We don't want a lot of cushion because we're going to be sitting nice and tall in our chair with good posture. So that's important too. See if you guys are up on my little iPad here, and otherwise I'll have to come up and look at my camera to see if anybody's saying hi. Alright, TJ's here. Right on, man. I hope that your internet connection is as good as mine is today, bud, so that we can get through this without any glitches, huh? Oh man, I'm glad you're here. Cool. Is this thing gonna not post? See, yesterday I had this problem just trying to bring up the Facebook page so that I can see the comments right here and having to walk all the way over to my camera there, which is on my phone, which has all your guys' comments. So I'm glad you're here, TJ. Right on. I'm going to give folks another minute to get in before we get started. Tracy's watching downstairs. All right. Good deal. So I was just saying, equipment, we need a hard surface chair. I've got my weights here. These are for demonstration. I might use these too. We're going to be lifting about 1 pound weights, okay? Have a drink of water on standby. We'll have plenty of breaks to stay hydrated. Okay, I think Mariah might have just stepped in. And Suzanne, hello. And cool. So TJ and Mariah so far, Tracy. Maybe Emma will stop by today. I don't know. Cornell, her uncle is, he went into our Facebook group, our Wednesday night Facebook group, so he's part of that group now. So I'm excited. I don't want to wait too much longer, maybe another minute, and we'll let some folks come in. Yeah, grab your chair. Where was I? Hey, we all have a great attitude coming in to do a little exercise today. It's all about that attitude, right? I'm glad you guys are here. Okay. I don't have any announcements today. We're still waiting for them to drop some really neat, edited, professionally made videos of these songs doing our exercises into our Facebook groups. So as soon as they drop those in, I'll get them right over to this Facebook group, and I'll share that with you, and you guys can take a look at those. We did some footage down at the day center. But anywho, I think we could probably get going here. All right. There's Megan. Okay, hi Megan. Cool. So TJ's probably sleeping still. I don't know if TJ's going to be watching. Excuse me, TJ, you're right there. Rusty is probably taking a nap. I don't know if he's going to be live with us or if he's going to watch the video in a little while. Hi, Rusty, if you're watching a little while. Same with Jesse. Jesse's going to watch the video probably later, which is really cool. But I just want to shout out to you guys thanks for coming, Jesse. Dancer. Rusty, thanks for hanging. And I think we could probably just go ahead and get started. So thank you for showing up, everybody. Thanks for coming down here. I'd like to ask if you'd please like and share this video. Share the video, share my page to your own Facebook group, and that'll help spread the word. And I think friends will help spread that word to other friends who might need and want to use a class like this. You'll find a GoFundMe pinned at the top, as well as right here on this Facebook page of our at the top of our website, and that's Inclusive Fitness. That's drivenbyvalidity.com. If you enjoy the classes and you do want to donate, we would be grateful for your help with some expenses and overhead costs, and we can continue to get together for fitness and friendship. And for that, we have our songs. I'm going to go ahead and get ready and start our walking song. So you can stand for all of these exercises. You can sit in the chair that we're using, that I'm going to use, and we're going to just go for a walk. I'll cue you on what we're doing. If I point to stuff, you can point to. Just use your imagination, or you can just keep walking while I'm pointing. That's okay too. You don't have to do all the little moves, but it's just a fun song. Let's get this going here. Get our warm-up on. So you're just going to take a walk. Just leaving the house. Beautiful out. Seeing the neighborhood kids playing. Not much traffic today either. Whoa, a boat. You guys want to take a boat ride with me? You gotta sit down in your boat and put on your life preserver. Alright, sit up tall. Grab your oar. Come on. Is the water cold? Well, I know there's some rapids. Grab your oars. Pull. Let's row over to the shore. Alright. Whoa, is that a bike? Come on, leave the boat here. Let's go on the bike ride. Start those pedaling. Alright, let's go fast. Come on, guys. Let's go. We're racing. Let's go, let's go. Turn. Whoa, almost missed that tree. Turn. Lurch. Let's go on a diving board. Come on. We're going to the top. You don't have to hold your breath. I'm just pretending. I'm really breathing. Breathe. Swim to the top. All right, let's swim over to the shore. Come on. Let's flip on our backs. All right, shake off the water. All right, what a great day, huh? Waking up our bodies. Let's head over to exercise class with Coach Dan. Gotta get our workout on. All right. I hope you guys got a little bit worked up and excited because we're moving into our stretching. Let's just go right on into it. You follow my cue and I'll let you know what we're doing first, okay? So sit up tall. Engage your core, your abs, okay? Shoulders back, tall and proud. Arms wide, stretch across your chest. Breathe. Circle Watch out for your neighbor over there. Keep them in if you have to. Squeeze hug. Grab your elbow and pull that way. Here too. Stretch right across your shoulder there. Find your heart open wide. And your shoulders. Alright, here you're going to follow your hand up and around. Follow with your eyes, that is. Hands out, fingers up, down, up, down, all around. Make a fist, stretch your fingers, fist, and stretch. Let's work your neck. So you look over your shoulder behind you, swing around the other shoulder. Let's do it again. Tilt your head here. Wings out, twist. Arm up, lean over, feel that right down here in your side. Other side. Leg out, set your heel down, lift your chest up, and reach. Leg out, heel down, chest up, and reach. Now up on your toes. Roll back onto your heels. Toes, heels. Pick up your foot and roll it around. And your other foot. Sit on the edge of your chair. You can skip this one if you'd like. That's no problem. Sit tall. Push your heel back and feel that right across your hip. Heel back. Push that heel back. Lift your chest. Back to center. Sitting tall. Shoulder roll back. Squeeze hug. And arms wide. All right. Well, you guys did it. You got through the stretching portion. We got a little warm up, did some fun song. Let me see here. Okay. You guys ready for song number 3? We're going to do a cardio warm up next. So, we're going to get our heart rates up. We're going to find the rhythm of the song. We'll find that rhythm, okay? That'll help us with all the songs. So if you know the rhythm, you'll be able to know how many moves we're doing. You'll catch on quick. We've got these rollouts. I call them Proud Marys. That's a little inside, kind of an inside story on that. There are songs that we can't use for our exercises, and that's because we have to pay for those songs. So I'm using songs that I'm legally able to use for free. Proud Mary is actually a song, the real title of it is, Tina Turner, I think that's the name of the song, Proud Mary. So if you guys know the song, this is what you do for that song. I adopted it for this song. So we got our Proud Marys, we've got our speed bags. Okay, we're going to mimic what it's like to do weightlifting before we use our weights, okay? So we'll do some of these arm curls or bicep curls, that's your bicep muscle. And we'll do some shoulder raises, okay? We'll work on our boxing a little bit. We got our jabs, we got our hook, that's the elbow up and hook across, like that. And our uppercuts. You guys ready to go? Rock and roll! Sit tall in your chair, okay? snap. You can add your legs if you want. There you go. Let's go double over here and twist around. You got a little fast. Ready to switch to Proud Mary? Sit tall. Here. Roll those hands around. I'll demonstrate from the side. Let's go bigger. Look at that, my elbows going back. All right, come up here. Speed bag. I gotta look like this, you can't see my face. Up here. There you go. All right, let's give me a big shoulder roll. And we're gonna practice our arm curls, okay? Right here. All right, do these arm raises. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 good arm raises to the side. Give me 4, 3, 1 to the side. You got it. All right, hold here. Big shoulder roll. Guard up. Elbows in, okay? Roll that elbow on top for those jabs. There you go. Okay, ready? Guard. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, and hook, hook, hook. Ready? 4, 3. You got it. Hook, 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 hook. All right, let's go. Come on now, sit tall. Woo, yeah. All right, sit here. Shoulder roll back. Let's go. Uppercut. All right, guard. Straight. Ready, uppercut. Here we go. All right. Nice working. Find your heart rate. I bet you it's speeding now. That's the idea. We'll get our... So we learned a little rhythm on that last one. That's going to help us out with this next one. So we're going to do some salsa. Some salsa dance. One of the best ways to burn calories. Stay in shape, work your heart. Your heart's a muscle too. We got to work our heart. And the way you do that is through cardiovascular exercise. What we're doing here, shorten the cardio. Okay? So your heart rate's going to go up. Your metabolism is going to go up. That means that you're going to be able to burn all those cookies off instead of worrying about them sticking to the thighs, okay? So you want to do about 20 minutes of high heart rate, or you want to be able to have a conversation, not too high and not too low. There's just a range right there where we're going to be at where you can still talk. You're breathing a little heavy though, maybe a little sweaty. Okay, you still want to be able to talk without stopping and breathing. Okay, so we've got that coming up. Let me check in here. Leanna's here. Bet you didn't know I knew that. Hey guys, all right. Get your chair, Leanna. We're gonna do some salsa dancing. Oh, I bet you didn't think you were gonna salsa this morning, did you? This afternoon. We're gonna need our jazz hands. We're gonna need to shimmy our shoulders, and we're gonna need to comb the hair, okay? And with that, we've got our salsa feet, right? So, or our salsa hands too. So in between each one, you're gonna do the maracas. In between, I do little Proud Marys, you know? You to the music, you'll feel it, you'll feel it. Well, if you want to use your legs, you don't have to. If you want to, I go out, back, 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 out, back, 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 out, back, back, back. If you see those doing anything but that, expect it, because my legs tend to do whatever they want to do. So I can't walk and talk at the same time, trust me. So I'm going to try to do that with my legs. It's going to be fun. Do a little salsa dancing. Let's get it going. Sitting tall as usual. There you go, little Proud Marys. I'm going to use that. All right, let's get our maracas on. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Out front, behind you, it doesn't matter. People want to see jazz hands. All right. Let's do shimmy. Come on, Leanne, are you shimmying? TJ, shimmy those shoulders. I know Mariah's got her shimmy on. All right, can you show me duck lips? Now, comb the hair. It's all about the duck lips. Ah, jazz hands. Shimmy. Shimmy. Maracas. All right. If anything that made you raise your heart rate even a little more and give you a good little workout. Okay, next up we're going to be doing our hip hop routine. All right, my friend Liz is here. You should bring the kids along too, all three of them. That's her husband too. He's a good friend of mine. We're going to be doing our hip hop next. No, not that one. Oh, that one. So if you guys remember, the chorus is going to be heartbeat, wings. We're going to raise the roof, and we'll get our speed bags, okay? And then we're going to do our butterfly clap. You can do it from down here. You can do it from up here. We got our wipers. We got our hammers. We got our motorcycles. We got our pullbacks, okay? Elbows back, elbows back. You guys got this? You guys ready? I'll cue you as we go, sitting tall in our chair. Ooh, that's a weird one for me to say. Heartbeat, wings. Push it up. Speed bang. You got it. Wings. Push it up. Speed bang. All right. Clap. I'm gonna clap up here. Feeling it today. Wipers. Clap it. I'm gonna go with my gut and sync with my instincts, cause they don't hold it back. You can ask my whole class, I'm that weirdo student, but thanks to Stan Lee, all my heroes are so whatever. I got no grudge or vendetta. There's a fine line between freak and trick. Alright, push it back. Words, I'm ahead of my time. Stuck and fast forward instead of a wipers. My whole class think I have a weird childhood. Most superstars had weird childhood. Alright. Oh, heartbeat. Wings. Push it up. Rolling out. Heartbeat. Wings. Push it up. Rolling out. Alright, grab that motorcycle hammer. Motorcycle bar.
That's my superpower. That's not my kryptonite. You put me down like you found my Achilles heel. Call me crazy, call me weird.
Come on up here to hammers.
I don't mean to sound condescending, but most of what I'm into requires comprehending. So it's like complimenting me when you don't. It just means my brain is
Motorcycle.
For the lemmings, I'm a hybrid. Half giant giraffe, half zebra with behind his laugh. I got a big mouth and a big style. I kind of
pull it back.
In a lineup, I would not be tough.
Raise the roof.
I couldn't change if I tried.
Roll it out.
I don't act this way just to get
Lifers.
It's not easy being me.
Heartbeat.
I'm on the beat of my own drum machine.
Wings.
You know what I mean?
Roof.
Stay weird.
Stay true.
Roll it out.
You better do you.
I march to the beat of my own drum machine.
And anybody that's funky knows what I mean.
Stay wild.
Stay weird.
Stay true.
Yeah. Whatever you do, you better do you. I got a black belt.
Yeah.
PhD.
Roll it out. Or excuse me, roof. We're rolling out here.
I'm the Muhammad Ali of being.
I'm the Miles Davis, rocking my own style and flavors.
I'm the Einstein of speaking my mind.
Yeah, I'm the Jay Austin, steady thoughts.
Wipers. Hammers. Pull it back. Wings. All right. You guys still with me? You guys hanging in there? Woo! Woo! Let me tell you, grab a towel and dab yourself down. Definitely time to grab a drink of water. I stole it from Tracy when she moved in with me. This is a double, it's a thermos. This thing keeps my drink cold with a little ice in it all day long. Don't tell her. She thinks she lost it. All right, next up, gang, we're gonna do our, whoop, not that, we did that. We got our weights. So we're gonna pick up our weights. I got a couple water bottles I use for, I just keep them here for an example, but sometimes I use them too. So these are 1 pound each, okay? So they act the same as 1 pound dumbbells. You can use soup cans which weigh about the same. I suggest clam chowder, New England style. It's delicious. But you want those full of the soup while we're working out. Now, if you have kids that are working out with me and they're, you know, I'll let you be the judge of how small, but I think that kids generally probably don't benefit very much from lifting weights, or resistance training. Little kids, you have to be super careful anyway. So for this class, what I would prefer is stuffed animals, something along those lines. So they don't weigh much. So I've got a couple stuffed animals. They're easy to hold on to. Not the big teddy bear that your grandpa bought you for Christmas. No, they got to be handheld, so you can do the same thing, lift the weights. You can do arm raises, you can do overhead press, you can do all of the different weights using stuffed animals. And you know what, even if you just are an adult, you use the stuffed animals too, that's fine. There's really no rules, honestly. So we've got our curls. The press, the chest press from the sitting position looks a lot like this. I'm going to demonstrate from the side. Your hands are down by your hips and you're going to come up and touch those weights together, or you can cross your hands and touch, or cross them, that's fine. You're going to bring them up, out front, about chin level, you're going to touch and you're going to squeeze your elbows together. Okay? We'll do those, and then we'll do some shoulder raises and out to the sides. We're going to lean forward with our chest up, so good posture from the lean forward position. And we're going to do wings out to the side, or lift your elbows up, really. That's the idea there. You can leave your hands here or put them out. Right there's the exercise. We're going to be working the back of our shoulders doing that. We'll work the top of our shoulders doing these. We'll work our biceps doing these. And our triceps. So same position down here. Pop that elbow straight back so your arm's nice and straight. Just like that. Looks like this. as opposed to this. We're gonna be right down here. You guys ready? I'm ready. You ready? Let's do it. Sit tall, get your weights, shoulders back. That's pretty loud. So curls, sit tall. All right, hands here on your hips, bring them up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, down here, curls, and out front, curls, out front. All right, we're gonna go faster. You ready? 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Excellent. Come on, guys, stay with me. All right, let's go. Shoulders back again. Here, I'm gonna flip your hands down. Ready? Right up front, out to the side. All right, out front for 2. 1, out to the side. 2, 1, front. 1 to the side. All right, hold here. Shoulders back. Sit tall and lean forward. You're gonna lift those elbows. And hold here. Elbows up. Ready? Pop those arms back. You got it. Keep your shoulders up. Keep looking at me. All right, back down here. Elbows. 2, 1. Up. Elbows up. Pop. 1. All right. Wings. Pop your elbows. 2, 1. Sit up tall. Here. To the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 1 and 1. Front. To the side. Front. To the side. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on with me, you guys got it. Okay, from here, hold. Come up here, push. Push. 6, 5, to the end, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Right on, guys. Okay, we got more weights. Keep your weights with you. We're gonna work our core and our back. So we're gonna work some of our back muscles and work our core muscles or your abs, okay? So what that looks like with your weights is up here, demonstrate from the side, okay? You're going to, see, I can see right through my 2 guard. I have my guard up, right? And I'm gonna twist, keep your knees straight ahead and forward and twist. So you're gonna twist your shoulders back and forth with your guard up, okay? We're gonna go slow and we're gonna work our core doing that. And then we're going to do some leaning bent over rows or leaning over rows. Same thing as we were doing before, except for instead of to the side, we're gonna go straight back. Let your elbow hit your hip on the way back. So straight back, and when you get them back there, squeeze your back together or squeeze your shoulders together. All right, so with that said, one more thing we're gonna do, we're gonna challenge our stabilization. So we're gonna see if you can keep your body as stable and without moving as you can. You're gonna keep your body still, and I'm gonna bring the weights out front as far away from me as I can get them, and then I'm gonna move those weights around, right? We're gonna wiggle them we're gonna wiggle them around like little worms. We might pop them up and down, but we're gonna keep our body still while those are moving out there, okay? So we're gonna challenge our muscles that keep our body still to keep our body still. All right, let's do this. Let me start that song over, gang. All right, big shoulder roll. You're gonna lean forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, guard. Twist. Twist. Hold them out front. Stabilize. All right, excellent. Don't move your bodies, just the handheld weights. Down here, roll. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, guard. All right, stabilize. I'm gonna pick a foot up to make it extra challenging. Row. Pull. Pull. Guard. Twist. Twist. Right here, stabilize. Row. All right, twist. Rows. Keep here with me. Stay here, stay here. All right. Stabilize. Here. Lift a leg. Wiggle. Keep wiggling. Keep wiggling. All right. Whew. That's one of those routines that the less you do, the more you do. So if you're keeping your body from moving at all, how does it hurt so much? That's why you just move those out here like this, and you should feel that right in here, right along your core. That's where you draw your strength from. Oh, we gotta, let's see. We're gonna put our weights down now. We don't need those weights anymore today. With that last one, I'm gonna get a different song for our back and abs routine. It's a short song, it's just too short. I think we should do at least another minute of that. And it's fast changeovers. I don't know if you noticed that, but we're down here and then we're up here and we're doing all this. I don't like that, and I'm sure you don't either. So we'll get things that we'll do a little. It'll make it a lot easier and fun. Let me see here real quick and check in here. All right, gang. Are you guys ready for our boxing? So cardio boxing. So our heart rate is still up and we're still working that big muscle in our chest. It's got to stay strong, right? So we're gonna do that using a high heart rate. We're gonna be doing some jabs, some hooks. We'll be doing some uppercuts. You know this one, this is to get your heart rate going right here. And this one, this is the jump rope, jumping Jackson jump rope, bob and weave. You gotta get your guard up and then keep your posture, no slouching. This makes you wanna slouch because it looks like you're down here, right? But what I'm really doing is kind of, with my guard up, I'm bending down forward and then I'm gonna make a smile with my nose right in the sky. Just like that, back and forth. And then we've got our side crunches. Okay, here, and a forward crunch. Here and back. Again, keeping good posture throughout. Here we go. We need more volume, gang. All right, so sitting tall, we got our jabs. There you go. I roll my elbow up, that gets me the roll. Give me some hooks here. Again, jab. And hooks. All right, uppercut. Keep going uppercut, keep uppercut. Uppercuts here. You guys ready for jumping jacks? It's coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here's jump rope. Let's jump rope. Ready? Jumping jack. Jump rope. All right. Big shoulder roll. Some muscles. All right. Guard up. Okay. Keep nice and tall, and we're gonna bob and weave. You got it. Gotta look mean, huh? All right, uppercut. Strong. Break the ceiling. Jumping jack. Woo! Jump rope. All right, again, jumping jacks. Jump and rope, jump rope, jump jack, jump rope. All right, big shoulder roll here. We're gonna do our side crunches. Slow, slow on the way down. Hold, slow on the way up. Let's go forward and back. Slow. Keep your shoulders up. Bring it back, slow. Again. You guys ready? Jumping jacks. Shoulders back. Here we go. Jump rope. Jump jack. Jump rope. All right, shoulders here, and it's time to show off. Let's see the muscles. All right. Good work, everybody. Nice job. We've got another boxing song to do here. This is going to be a little more intense. If you guys didn't think that was intense, this one's intense. So we're going to do these here. We're going to still work our core. This is all about the core of this exercise. You're going to be twisting, just like we did earlier, okay? And we'll be doing some jabs, some jab cross. That looks like this. You're going to twist with a jab over that way. Twist, jab, twist, jab. Believe it or not, that works your abs. Knee raises. These are also crunches for your abs. So you can bring your knee up to your elbow. Again, you can bring your elbow down to your knee. Or you can meet right in the middle. See how I'm kind of coming around? And then uppercuts. And we're going to add in these fast uppercuts right here. So palm up. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's check in real quick here. My brother's here to say hi. Ben, grab your chair. We're going to do our boxing here. You ready? I'm going to work up a sweat in 3 minutes. Let's do this. Sitting tall, shoulders back, guard up, elbows in, twist, hold, twist to the center, hold, straight jab. Cross jab, twist, punch. So here, crunch it in. All right, right here. Twist slow. Twist here. Almost here. All right, let's go slow. Slow. All right, ready? Jabs. Guard here. Jabs. Uppercut. Jab. Uppercut. Ready? Jab. Little fast uppercuts. Come on, guys. Squeeze your tummy. Squeeze your tummy. Let's go here. Right here. Squeeze. Punch. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right here. Get your mean face. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Uppercut. Give me a little uppercut. Squeeze your tummy. Let's go big. Sit tall. Squeeze. Punch. All right. Very nice, guys. Tell me you don't have a sweat going now. I'll tell you what. That'll get your heart rate going. Take a few deep breaths, grab a drink of water. Now's a great time to take a minute break before we move into our moving meditation. It's still cold. Mariah and I earlier were working on, she came to my 9 o'clock class this morning. I was over at Eastside Explorers, I think, if I remember correctly. So I did a 10-minute live show over there. We did our stretching routine and we did our moving meditation with Tai Chi. And so, Mariah, if you remember, we added in another part of the same moves. So we started with our inside block float, right? It just kind of floats across. And then we found our ball and then we would go float across. So I'll explain the ball in a minute. So what we're doing, what we did yesterday was we floated the ball and then we floated across, and this backhand actually came out to push energy or push chi or slice through the energy, slice through the chi. Okay, we were either palm up or palm out. But this hand was just kind of hanging out and we didn't really know what to do with it. So anyway, so what we're going to end up doing with it is bringing it down to our hip, okay? So, like you're in starting position for martial arts, right? So, bear with me. So it'll look like this. Float across, push out, and as this is pushing out, this hand will come down here. We're going to get this wrong 10 times today. That's okay. We'll get back up on that horse and we're going to do it again. And we'll do it over and over until we learn it and we'll get it. So trust me, it's a learning process. Go slow. We're going to learn, doing this is going to, the idea is learning where our body is, learning body awareness, okay? So you're going to be aware of where your hands are. If this one's coming out, this one's coming back. And we'll use our muscle memory to do it. We don't have to use our brain memory anymore because our muscles will remember automatically. Are you guys ready? We got to calm our hearts down. Did I say Mariah? Are you kidding me? I get a tattoo on my hand. I'll look down and be like, Megan. Yes, Megan was with me all day, this morning at 9 o'clock. Megan was there, and Mariah, maybe tomorrow you could be here, 9 a.m. I'll see you there. Okay, so let's do our moving meditation track. Sitting tall in your chair. I need to bring my heart rate down. And this is the best way to do that. Sitting tall, shoulders back. So that ball I was talking about before, it's just to help you find your positioning. Where do you want your hands? Your elbows are up. Floating the ball across. And back. And then you can flip the ball over. Back and forth. outside block. Bring it down to your belt. Let the hand float across. Push and pull. Find your center. Down. Float. Push. Pull. I think we're over here. Float. Push. Pull. Float. Push. Pull. One more. I think we're over here. Float. Push. Pull. Let's do inside block. Up here, use your back hand. Cross. Pull up. Pull. Ball. Back hand. Across. Slice. Pull. Back hand. Across. Slice. Pull. Across. Slice. Pull. Ball. Here. Sweep your knees. Tall. Pull. Ball. Sweep. Tall. Pull. Bring your ball here. This forearm comes over. Slice. Pull. Slice. Pull. All right. So we can practice that on our own time, and we'll learn to do that without even thinking over time. We'll get better and better. Stick with me. Let's do some stretching. I'll get you guys out of here. Sitting tall in your chair. No leaning or slouching. Shoulders back. Chest wide. Deep breath. And arms wide. Great workout today. Give yourself a big squeezy hug. Swing your arms around. Jessica, I know you're watching this. Watch your hand come around. I'm glad you came. And our friends TJ, find your heart. Megan and Mariah. Did I say Megan and Mariah? I mean Mariah and Megan. Find your shoulders. My friend Derek Chan. Let's twist here. My friend Derek Shutt. I know you're watching. You're either here right now or you're watching the video later. I think Bree's been stopping in too. Let's lift a leg out, set your heel down, lift your chest and reach. Emma out there somewhere? Lift that chest up. Lift your ankle and roll that around. I got a hold of Emilio's mom too, and I think Emilio might be checking in. Awesome. Come up on your toes. Come up on your heels. And your toes. And your heels. Shoulders back. Take a big deep breath. All right. Thank you guys. I think Eastco, my friends over at Eastco have been tuning in too. Hopefully that we see more and more of those guys too. And my friends over at PASS, P-A-S-S too. Let me see here. I don't mean to get all up in the camera. I need a day off, clearly. Well, I've been saying that for 2 weeks now. Hey, you guys. Oh my gosh. That was a great workout. Appreciate you guys coming down. Let's check in on our Lily, our prayer plant here. See how much more she's opened up? I just gave her some water. She's just beautiful. I hold a penny up so you can see how big she is compared to a penny. Anyway, she's coming right along. What did Tracy remind TJ of here? Hey guys, thanks for coming down today. One last thing. Please like and share our video to your Facebook page so your friends can see what we do here and they can pass that along to all their other friends. And there's a link to GoFundMe right at the top of this page, or you could jump over to Coach Dan Inclusive Fitness Facebook page, or you could jump over to it's a fun one, to our website and check it out over there too. Anyways, we will see you again tomorrow. We'll have another great workout. We're going to work on our Tai Chi, work on our abs, and have another great day. You guys take it easy, okay? I will see you all on the flip side. Bye, guys.